So I'll present an abstract from the US Lymphoma CAR-T Cell Consortium, which is a group of 17 academic centers who study patients receiving FDA-approved standard of care CAR-T cell therapy. And as an academic group, we're now able to answer questions in fairly large numbers of patients with reasonable amounts of follow-up about how to really optimize and improve CAR-T cell therapy for patients. And so one of the large questions in this field is, there's about a 3-week period of time between the time that you identify a patient is good to receive CAR-T cell therapy and the time in which you're actually able to deliver that therapy. And 3 weeks can be a long time if you have a very aggressive disease. So in our abstract, we looked at all the different ways people tried to give what's called bridging therapy, or a different line of therapy. Could be chemotherapy, could be steroids, could be radiation, to try and make people do better after CAR-T cell therapy. Now, unfortunately, the results of this abstract show that patients who receive bridging therapy as a whole have poorer outcomes after CAR-T cell therapy compared to patients who did not have bridging therapy. What we found is that when physicians chose patients to require bridging therapy, thinking that they were quite sick and perhaps could decline without any other therapy within 3 weeks, these patients were higher risk at their baseline. We used some statistical techniques to try and match these patients to say, okay, if you had a patient that was similarly received bridging therapy or not receiving bridging therapy, was bridging therapy still a good idea? And despite this matching, we still found that there was a poor overall survival in patients after CAR-T cell therapy who had received some sort of bridging therapy. Now, there are limitations to this type of research, just being retrospective data, and we try to match, but we can't really match every single confounder of the data. However, it does give me pause to think that perhaps maybe we should do a little bit less bridging therapy, be more conservative, and really get patients to what they need, which is the CAR-T cell therapy.